everyone. How are you doing? I'm Johnnie Lynn. I am getting ready to make a wreath. I'd like to welcome you. I am doing a medical wreath sign today. And I have to tell you, I can make this and sell it in my Etsy shop. I have enough for several wreaths. So if you're interested, but this particular wreath is going to my neurologist. They have been super. I cannot begin to tell you how wonderful they have been. And I wanted to do something special for them. So today, this is what I'm doing. All right, we have the sign, which I made, which is available in my Etsy shop. And it says Heroes, Health Workers. Okay. So on it has the medical sign, it has the heart, and it has a stethoscope. Okay. That will go on the wreath. Okay. I also have the cute little medical surgical hat, which I may or may not put on. We'll see. And my favorite thing is the stethoscope. Yes, we've got a stethoscope to go on it. So I am going to put that on it as well. And I have the ribbons, and the ribbons are really nice. I've gone with the blue solid 1.5, and I have gone to our heroes, and it says healthcare workers, nurses, doctors, so it covers the whole field. All right, the other one is just the blue with the red crosses with the red solid. So these are available. You can check Craft Outlet. I know Wreaths of Joy also has it. You may check General Wholesale, Craft Outlet. All these places should have some type of healthcare ribbon of your choice. Okay. I went ahead and I did make the bow for tonight. And I used the same ribbons that are on my ribbon tails, but I did use this ribbon here, which is from Craft Outlet. It's just the light blue with the red stripe, and I added that to it. Okay, so let's get going. The deco mesh is like a blue turquoise and the red, and these are both metallic deco mesh. It's not basic, it's just the metallic deco mesh. And this I did get from Craft Outlet. Okay. All right, we're going with the ruffle method. Each ruffle I did cut at 24 inches. 24 inches. Hey, Judy, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you joining me this evening. So let me show you how I made my wreath. This is very simple. You can either get them from Craft Outlet pre-made. You can get them not made, but I got these from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree sells them for just the metal frame for $1. And I did get my Chanel stems from my wholesaler. Okay. Now, I am going to show you how I did this. All I did is I came around now this is the inner ring and this is the outer ring. That's how I call it. Okay, so I put a pipe cleaner like so. I came around, went like this, twisted, and once I twist, I went in between the first and second rung of this and brought it through and twist again. This way I know it's not moving, and I did the same. Altogether you have 18 ties. You have one on this second and first inner ring and one on the third and fourth outer ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I always work from inside to outside. Everybody's different, but that's the way I do it. So the mesh is cut at 24 inches. Okay, this is the red metallic, and I did get this from Craft Outlet. And I'll show you real quick how I make my ruffles. I think the ruffle method, y'all, is my favorite method. No doubt about it. It is my favorite. 24 inches. Now, my ribbon tails, y'all, let me tell you what I did do. They are cut. I did cut these at 12 inches, okay? Now, normally I do cut my ribbon tails at 13, but sometimes I do go to 12. I have a lot going on this wreath. I mean, a lot is going on. I have the stethoscope. I have the cap. Now, I did order the blue. I have one of the paper masks, but I don't want one of those. I got from my wholesaler. It's a blue, and it's the blue that sort of matches this. So we're going to go with that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate. I'm going to go red, blue, red, blue, red, blue on the inner ring. And I'll do the same on the outer ring and the same in the middle ring. Now, when I say the middle ring, those are the second and third rungs of the wreath. Remember how I do it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You count from inside to outside, okay? And I usually go, now you can go in and put your ribbon tails in at the same time as you're putting your mesh in, which I'll gotta go back and do. I got caught talking. Okay, and we're gonna put them in like so. And I kind of like to get them up in the air like bird wings. And then I'll decide which way I'm going to spread them after I get stuff on the wreath itself. Because because half the time, depending upon which way I want stuff to go, that determines sometimes what I put on, which way the tails. My favorite way, and I'm going to show you, is like the old-fashioned bow-like way. Remember, it's just the ribbon tails and it goes like that. So that's probably how I'm going to go because I like it. It's easier for me to, and I like it. Okay. And it also depends upon if I'm going to put a faux bow in it. Now, you could do what is known as a faux bow in here as well. And let me explain what a faux bow is. That is where you can go in and do it 2 ways. And I'll show you the 2 ways. I'll give you options today on ways that you can go in and do the faux bow. Okay. Now, notice now I have these 2 here. I am going to come in here. Since this has the heart, I am going to put the opposite here. All I'm going to do is put on the blue, I'm putting the blue here, and now I'm going to put on the red right here. Okay, just like so. Y'all, I don't know. I have always been, a lot of people throughout their lives, they usually follow a color scheme. I have always followed my theme has always tended to lean towards the greens. Okay. Well, so y'all, I don't know what it is, but everything I see now is in the blues. I love the blues. I can't get away from it. I've even changed my bedroom colors, y'all, to a blue color. And it's a bluish teal a light teal, and a dark teal green. Okay, let me show you. You have the option of making a faux bow. Okay, so a faux bow is basically you could come in and do something like this, just like this. It needs a longer tail. I think usually it's about 24 inches. Yeah, it's 24 inches to make this type of faux bow like so. I'm not going to cut it because I'm not going to be putting faux bows on here. Instead of making a bow, y'all, you could go in and put this on this ribbon like so. Just like this. Okay. Whoops. Can you see? No, you're not in the camera range. All right. Let me bring you down. Okay. You could come in and do a faux bow just like that if you wanted. Okay. And you would cut it off here and dovetail this just like that if you wanted to. Okay. Now there's also another thing that you could do if you wanted. It's just like what I call like a shoelace bow. And basically you come in. All right. You know that you're going to want about like this. Okay, so this loop is about a 6-inch loop. Okay, so you're going to need 12 inches. So 24 altogether. So you do 24, you come in like so, bring it in, and then all you would do is in half like so, and you put it here, which I'd probably do a 5, instead of 24, I'd do 22 on here. So that would be 22 inches. Come in like so, fold it like this so that you have it like this. Then you're going to bring it in the center and you're going to pinch and you're going to put it like so, just like that. So this is another faux bow you can do. And now you have these tails and a different ribbon, just like so. So these are just options that you can do with a wreath. But today I'm just going in and we're just doing the regular ties onto the wreath itself. And then I have and that's what we're doing today. Now, the middle rungs, that is the second and third rung. What we're going to do is we're going to put mesh into that rung. But I do not put tails into my middle wreaths, like right here. I will not put a ribbon tails on it. Okay, so we're going to go in, tie it tight. I usually do 3 twists, okay? 3 twists, just like so. All right, let me get my little nippers. Whoa. Flying all over, y'all. All right, here are my nippers, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these off right now. Get them out the way. So it's been twisted, and all I'm going to do is just kind of tuck it over like so. Okay. I'm not adding any others, y'all, so I usually do not cut my tails until I am ready to take pictures and get it up on the wall. You just never know, y'all. Never know. Okay, now I put a red one in the middle here. So the next middle one, I am putting a blue one. Okay, and let me raise that up a little bit. Okay. So let me tell you, this week, we picked I don't know, my luck, y'all, lately. I can't, it's been something. We had chosen a weekend. My girlfriend had decided, let's go camping. So my husband and we picked up that we would leave and go on a Thursday, this Thursday, and we come back. Now they're staying 2 weeks. I don't go for 2 weeks. I knew I had to come back Monday. So we made it for the weekend, and we made it for the campground that we're going to, which really isn't far from my house. I mean, it's going to take us an hour and a half to drive the motor home there. So it's not that bad. But the only bad thing is, guess what, y'all? It is supposed to be freezing that weekend, this coming weekend here. I said, oh no, I cannot believe. So they're predicting, y'all. Now, mind you, we're going to Hattiesburg. That's where we're going. Okay. Hattiesburg is in Mississippi, and it's at, I tell you what, one of the nicest campgrounds. It's a state park, and it has all the amenities you could possibly want. And it is just a really nice campground, and we enjoy going there. And it's not too far from home. And what makes it even extra special now is that my grandson attends the university there. So we're going to visit my grandson, and we're looking forward there. So my daughter decided she was coming. Now, my daughter made reservations in a hotel. So, and then my girlfriend had made plans, and she was going camping, and now something's come up and she can't go camping. So, but we're still going. But of all things, y'all, they say on there, they've got a little snowflake for us. I said, wouldn't you know? I said, that is unreal. That's all we need is snow. And it's going to be cold. So who knows? It's good when I have actually, believe it or not, I have two friends. I have my girlfriend Janet, and I have my girlfriend Joellen. And now Joellen is probably the longest friend I have ever had. And that we became friends in, I guess, second grade. That's a long time, y'all. Second grade. That's a long time to be friends. And we are good friends, and I have children. She has children, although her children are much younger than mine are. Not much, but she had boys, I had girls. I do see that I have one of my clubbies on, and that is Dawn. How are you doing, Dawn? And if any of you are in the wreathing community, and Dawn in her shop, she sells they're great, y'all. It really helps with fighting, with getting the bows in or things like that. And these are those plastic, they're plastic little needles, which you use for knitting or stuff like that. And these are them here. And Dawn sells them in her shop. So I did not cook tonight. I know what my husband's doing. I did not make the beans. Let me tell you what we do when we have red beans most of the time, and you cannot beat it. We have red beans and rice and sausage, and I am going to tell you the best and easiest way to make it, okay? I get the Blue Runner red beans in a can, okay? All right, first of all, in a frying pan, what I do is I put a little olive oil in the frying pan, and I chop up an onion and bell pepper, and I saute those, and then I love it, y'all. You can either use, y'all, kielbasa, or you can use your favorite type sausage. I use my favorite sausage is King Cotton, and it's just a good sausage. But I'm sure if I have anybody from up Wisconsin way, I know y'all have good sausage. So, and what I do is I slice some of the sausage up and I throw it in after I saute the onions and garlic. And I throw in a little chopped garlic, onions and bell pepper, and a little chopped garlic. Okay. Then after I do that, I have a couple of my sausages that I had sliced, and I throw that in and kind of warm that up, brown that up. Now I am going to put in there my can of red beans. Now this is up to you, the Blue Runner red beans. A lot of times I will get what is known as the red kidney beans. Okay, you can get those, and by Trappy's makes them. That's who I get. And I throw in a can of that, and I throw in the whole can. I don't drain it. So you're going to use the whole can of the Trappy's, okay? This is uneven. Let me get my scissors. Throw that in with the red beans. Now, the seasoning that you're going to use, y'all, it's very simple. You go and you get you the Zatarain's red bean seasoning mix. You're going to open it up, and you're going to take out 1 to 2 tablespoons. I like the 1, but if you like it a little bit more spicier than that, you can add 2 tablespoons of the Zatarain's red bean seasoning mix. Okay. Now, you've got your whole meal, and I tell you what, it tastes just as good, if not better, than homemade, believe it or not. Now, you may have to add some water to the consistency because of the red beans in the can are very thick. So I would suggest adding hot water, gradually to where you want it thin enough to where what you prefer. Some people like a little bit thinner thing, and some of them like it thicker. So it depends upon how you like it. I like it medium. So, and served over white rice. And then what I have left of the sausage that I was cutting up, I either put in the oven and warm it up, or we put it on the grill and we just cook it there. And we have that. And then what we serve with that is some turnip greens. And, what is it? It's by Margarita or something like that. You can either get, I like the turnip greens. Those are the ones I like. And you can get those. And basically, I just kind of drain the juice off, put it in something that goes in the microwave. I put a little butter and a little salt and pepper. And that's what I put for my for the turnip greens. And it starts with an M. It's Margarita. It's got a yellow type label with a lady on it, and it's very good, y'all. And then we'll either have French bread. Let me tell you who has the best French bread. I know a lot of people up north, they say, well, we can't get the same French bread that you can. Well, let me tell you, this is pretty darn close. If you have a Heavenly Ham by you, go and ask for some unbaked French bread. And all you're going to do, and they'll tell you, well, you only have to bake it, and they'll tell you how long you have to bake it for. I forget how long it is. And I keep them in my freezer. I buy 6 at a time. And I promise you that is the best French bread you can get. And that's by Heavenly Ham. Other than if you can't get the good old, the po' boy bread from Leidenhauer's Leidenhauer's po' boy, then that is the next best thing, is the Risings Leidenhauer French bread. Okay, so now you've got your red beans and rice, and here in the South, that is what we have. Now, if you like cornbread instead of French bread, you buy the Jiffy cornbread. All right, make it as per what the package is, and I usually put in a nice tablespoon of sugar in mine, and it gives it just the right amount of sweetness. If you're not sure how sweet it is, what you can do is put in a teaspoon at a time, mix it, and then you can decide how sweet you want your cornbread, okay? But I like my cornbread sweetened just a little bit, y'all, okay? And that is normally here in Louisiana, y'all, what we eat, either the white beans or the red beans on Mondays. That's my favorite food. It used to be, I mean, if years ago, remember when you used to go to your favorite cafeterias and stuff like that? Well, Mondays would be the bean day. And even at school, I mean, when we went to school, we knew what we were having on a Monday. There was no ands about it. We knew we were having red beans. And then on Tuesday, a lot of Tuesdays, I'm trying to think what we had. I think Tuesday was, believe it or not, was like fried chicken. We always had fried chicken. It was either the fried chicken or it was and then, or we'd have like this turkey and rice dish, hot turkey with some vegetables in it, sort of like that. We'd have that, like a turkey stew over rice. I mean, I can remember the food we had. Fridays I hate. Y'all, I don't eat seafood, but Lord, I would love to know how many fish sticks the public schools here in Louisiana served at a given time. I tell you, because I promise you, it was, oh. So anyway, let me kind of recap what I have already. We have the mesh cut at 24 inches. We had the ribbon tails cut at 12 inches. We have the, so that both the meshes came from Deco Exchange. Okay, this one goes here, the red. All righty. So, wait, alternate. Okay, and this one I put, shouldn't have one, which is nice. Okay, I put it in the middle and it shouldn't have it. Y'all, I some of y'all may not know, but I have what is known as Addison's disease. And Addison's disease is where your adrenal glands quit functioning properly. Well, mine quit functioning and they have me on steroids. I am on cortisone. And I started out on the low dose and now I'm on a medium dose. But I can tell you one thing, y'all, my eating habits, I was down to where I couldn't eat. I mean, that's how bad things got. I wasn't able to eat. I was like almost 100 pounds. We just didn't know what was wrong with me. And that was over a year ago. And so, but I will tell you this, the cortisone has put weight on me. I can tell you that. It is, I am just, y'all, I have tried my whole life for my weight, and I am very weight conscious, and I am not happy. Everybody, I don't know if y'all realize this, but whenever you take steroids, y'all, it does add pounds, okay? As far as making me hungry, I really don't eat that much during the day. Today I had probably a cup of granola. That's what I've had today, is a cup of granola. And tonight I'll eat some red beans, okay? So, and I put the wrong color in on the, see, I get to talk and I lose control. Okay. So have y'all been watching any good TV shows? I'm getting a little excited. Y'all, I am kind of, what do you call that? I like a lot of shoot 'em up movies, dramas, but I do love stories. So I like every kind. I'm not, I'm not too good on a lot of science fiction. I just, now as far as scary movies, nah. I'm not really, I don't really like horror movies, y'all. I never have. I never will. And so it's just not my thing, y'all. Not my thing. So, but they've got a new show coming on TV, and it's called do you remember the old TV show, The Equalizer? Well, evidently they're doing a remake. So I'm excited. I want to see what that's going to be like. So I'm going to watch The Equalizer. And that starts, I don't know if it starts this week or not. So I'm looking forward to that. And I watch all the NCIS, and I watch, my favorite, y'all. My favorite TV show and is Blue Bloods. I just love it to death. And, I worry because, what's his name? Oh, my Lord. I've been watching him for years. The dad that's the police chief. But anyway, he has macular degeneration, and he's losing his sight. So I hope if it continues, I would hate to, see the TV show end. But I have watched Blue Bloods since it first aired, and I also watch all the fire, the 911, the Chicago fire. I watch all of those, y'all. I love it. I just love those shows. All the Chicago. So, but I tell you what, a lot of times I don't get to watch them right then and there, but I will catch up. And y'all, I do love, it's been a really good show. If you like a good family show, I do watch PBS. I know I'm old. I know people go, oh, geez, here we go, PBS. Well, I got news for you. PBS has a lot of good shows on it. So right now they have, I've been watching All Creatures Great and Small, and it has been, I read the book years ago, and it really is they really are doing a good job about it. It's about a veterinarian and his experiences, and it's pretty good. I like it. So you can probably get the backups, y'all, on PBS. So I like that show. Oh, and my other one, I love him. I think he is adorable. He's such a good actor. And that, y'all, is The Good Doctor. Oh, my Lord. I love The Good Doctor. That is one of my favorite shows. All right, gang. I think we're almost there. Did I forget one? No, I got it. Let me make sure. Okay. I kind of like to lift it up. Let's see. Yep, I skipped one right here. This is upper. So even, odd, yeah, right here. Y'all, I can't tell you. I just love these colors in this. I just love it. Okie dokie. Now that's the middle one. Here it is, right here. On this one. Okay, that is going to be red. And this is going to be blue. I don't know how I missed that one. Didn't see it. Okie doke. And we're just ruffling it and putting it in just like so. And we got it. And all I do is bring it in, do my one little twist tie. Just twist it once, and then I'll bring this ribbon in. And then I'll do my 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay. And let's go ahead and we'll snip it. All righty. All right, now we have this. Just get these here. I want to get where I'm putting my, whoops, can you see? Yeah. Let's go around on this inner ring. Oops. Okie doke, just like this. How's that? All righty. Now, let's go ahead and let's put the sign on. And we are going to use, just like I said, I thought I'd put my sign right here in the center. And Dawn, look at this, girl. We are going to bring this through just like so. We're going to take the needle. Now, the wire that I am using, you can get at Hobby Lobby. You can get at just about anywhere. I get mine from Wally World, Walmart, okay? Get it from Walmart. Okay, now all I'm doing is I'm bringing the wire underneath and through the mesh, just like so. Let me lift these tails up and get it through here. Okay. Now, let me flip this over so that you can see it. Okay. Now, I am going to make sure that this is on the rung of the crossbar. Okay, just like so. Okay. And we're going to twist it and get it on here. Let me make sure it's not too tight. I don't want it too tight, and it is. Okay, let me untwist it some. It's going to be too tight. Okay. Let's see. I don't want it real tight, y'all. Take it out. All right, let me take it out. I don't like the positioning of it. Let me get it through. Might be nice to put the sign on the upside down instead of right side up. Okay, there you go. Bring it through on the crossbar. And I'm not on the crossbar. It's right here. Okay. There you go. Got it all through. Now I'm going to come around in the back if I can get it out of the needle because it twisted on me. So this is a very fine wire, y'all. It is the 26 gauge. Now, when you're dealing with wire, when you go to buy wire, y'all, just remember, the higher the number, the thinner the number. So if you want a thick wire, basically it would be like 18-inch. Well, I don't have much 18-inch. I have like the 26, 20, 24. Those are usually the type of ribbons I have, wires I have. Now look at this, y'all. Since I did this one here, I am going over here to the opposite side, and I'm going to do the corner. I'm going corner to corner, okay? That's how I'm doing it. I am going to go corner to corner, okay? All righty. Just like so. And flip it over. And with the wire, just like so. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Bring the wire through the mesh. And the reason why I say get it through your mesh, it's going to be more stable than if you would separate the mesh. And it's way too far over. Let me go. I'm going to try and get this attached to the inner ring here. Yes, that's where I want it. Okay, just like so. All righty. Oh, y'all, I was telling you what I ate. I ate 4 silver bells today. I'm trying to count my the number of silver bells. I have been on a silver bell binge, and so I'm trying to cut back. So I said, let me just kind of start counting how many I eat a day. And I think I'm going to limit myself to 10, because my problem is at night when I'm sitting down watching TV. Y'all, that's when I go crazy on the silver bell. So I'm trying to keep it at a, you know, pace myself a little bit. All right, let's go through. I'm going to turn this heat down. I'm a little warm. If y'all don't know it, I made the sign, and it is available in my Etsy shop. And so if you're interested, go to my Etsy shop. I do sell signs. I also do custom order signs. So if you would like a sign, maybe if you're doing a sign that you want to wreath your dog or something like that, I can do you the type of dog that you have, put its name on it, and I can make the wreath, or you can make the wreath, whichever you prefer. I could put it together for you and sell it to you like a kit. I can customize anything, y'all. Just let me know. I'll be happy to accommodate your needs, okay? All right. So we have the sign on. Now I have got to decide, y'all. All right, I have the bow right here, just like so. And I thought maybe we could put the bow. Silver bells. Rita, silver bells are the Hershey's. I'm sorry, we call them silver bells down here. That's the Hershey Kisses. Okay, so I thought we could put the bow here, just like so. Or we could put it in the center here. Now, I do have the hat right here. which I think is so cute. I got the hat that can go right here. And wait, y'all. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is my favorite. And I did get this cheap little stethoscope, y'all. It's cheap. I don't think it works. But I did. And it comes in different colors. And I did get it on Amazon. Okay. So I have the stethoscope, which I thought I'd wrap it around like this, bring it around, and attach it like so. What do y'all think? I think that'll look cute. Do the stethoscope, just like so. Put this in here like this. All right, what do you think? Now, I do have the mask coming. I'm just waiting for it. It hasn't come in yet. It's a blue mask. Now, what I could do is put this here, like so. What do y'all think? Put this here and put the hat here and the mask here. That's what I think I'm going to do. Or I could put this, maybe this. Look, put this here and this down here. Yeah, I think let's do it this way and do it like this. How's that? What do y'all think? Yep, made up my mind. All right, let's get the bow. Let's get the embellishments on first, okay? So I am going to bring this through right here, hook this up. Now, the hat is from Amazon. The stethoscope is from Amazon. Now, I know the stethoscope you can get in red, blue, or black. I ordered the red and the blue for 2 wreaths, but they sent a blue and a black. So that's all right. No problem. We'll work it out. And I'll probably order the red one. I did want a red one. So, and they're not really that expensive because truthfully, y'all, I don't think they work. I know they don't. I tried listening to my own heartbeat. I know I look half dead half the time, but I know I'm not. Okay. All righty. There you go. Just like so. We get this on. Okay. All right. Oh, y'all, this is so cute. This is so cute. I love it. And then let's get the stethoscope in the center. We'll center it on the bottom here. And all I did was use some 24 gauge wire. We're going to get this through here. All righty. All y'all are doing is seeing my head. I am so sorry. I apologize. Let me even this out, and then I can bring them both through. Okie doke. Let's bring it through, just like so. Y'all, I had so much fun putting this together. It was really a lot of fun. Okay, now I will have this one just like this available in my Etsy shop if you are interested in it. I knew I had to make this by Wednesday because my doctor's appointment is Wednesday, and I wanted to bring it and make sure I had it. Okay, we have this just like so. I'm going to tie it on. Sure this ribbon comes from out here. These ribbon ties out. Don't make them a mess. All righty, let's see. To find that other red one. Yes, just like so. And the same here. Okie doke. All right, let's get this on the bottom. So what I've got this right here. We've got I want to make sure that this kind of goes through it and up here. And I just have to hook this to it. Okie doke. And we'll get this on. This through here. Naturally, usually the last one you got to fight with, right? All righty. There you go. Got it. All righty. There you go. Nope. Not where I want it. Naturally, it's not going to go where I want it. All right, I'm sorry, gang. Naturally, the last one to fight with. It's always the case. All right, I got to get one of my things, and I don't, right here. All right, let me get this through. Should have gotten it in the first place. Bring them both through. All right, 1, 2, and then I'll separate them when I get it through. Okay, there you go. All righty. And we'll bring one with the crossbar right here, just like so. Whoops. All right, through the crossbar. That is strange. All righty. Got it. Oh, all that work. Twist it around here so I know that it's going to stick. One. And I'll go in and cut my wires. Just want to make sure everything's on here. Okay, doke. There you go. And my stethoscope, just like so. We're going to bring these ribbons because I don't want them to look like they've been flattened out. Well, one's going to have to go underneath, and we'll keep the other one up. Okay, like so. Yes, just like this. Bring this one here. Bring it up, just like so. And bring it under like this. And see what happened here. Okay, for some reason this came out. I didn't tie it. Okay, that's unusual. 1, 2. Well, this old booger's not coming out. I can tell you that right now. How's that? Okie doke. All right, we've got that. I'm sorry, y'all. Shouldn't have taken this long. All right, there you go. How's this? Okay, so we've got this on. Now let's get our bow on. And we're going to stick our bow right here. And we will be done. Okay. And we'll get it through here, just like so. All righty. Okay, I'm going to raise the camera up so we can get a look at what it looks like. All righty. Let's raise her up. Hold on. I don't want y'all to get sick. All righty. So we have the wreath, and I'm going to have to tack. This is kind of drooping, so I'm going to add another one here. But you have your hat. You have your stethoscope. You have your sign. Just like so. All right. Can you see? Get this up. Just like so. I think it came out really cute. Just like so. All righty. So that is tonight's live. I want to thank all of you for joining me this evening. I thank all of you for coming. May you have a blessed week and take care and God bless. Night, night.